Hey gang, welcome back to the Spring Updates series down here, just sitting outside Hinkley, of all places. For so long these people down here have been crying out and screaming out, and well, Hinkleyans, your cries and screams have been heard, because they are the last city on the map that hasn't been connected by public transport. At the moment they're having to drive their own vehicles all the way to Tick Hill if they want to get anywhere. I don't know if they can actually drive. Oh yeah, they can drive up through this way into Littlehampton also, but that's it, and then get a train out from there. We're going to give them some public transport today and get them hooked up with the rest of the cities. Now, lots of comments last time out, so thank you very much for that, debating whether or not I should run a cargo and passenger train. It's 50-50 at the moment. I don't know if we will. I just don't think... Look, it'd be interesting to see for science, but at the same time I don't think it's really a thing we should be doing or working on. We'll just leave it as is. We do have something to finish up in here with our food line before we kick on to Tick Hill today, but that's probably going to take our time, because the plan will be, zoom out, we're going to send a train, not to Littlehampton, we're going to send a train with a nice little rail bridge over here. We might even hook that bridge up like I said last time and send the food down into here. We're going to hook them plug it straight into Thatcham, and we're also going to send a train to plug up straight into Tick Hill. Now that then will give us a lovely little east coast loop all the way around the map, and maybe we could put like some kind of Shinkansen or some kind of train that does a country link. You know I love a good country link if you follow along the Lonely Pines channel. Alright, let's kick into it. Okay, so just outside Littlehampton here, we managed to not do something last time, which is going to help our food kick in, and that's we're going to have to put a truck stop around over to that truck stop, and I'll show you why. We bring up this, you can see where our food is situated all the way over here. I mean, it does say it has connection, but to be doubly sure, we're going to chuck one in anyway. From there to there. Make it Lello. That's a pretty horrible yellow. Make it salmony yellow colour. Ooh, that's like a lemony colour, isn't it? Yes, Sam, it is. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Lit. And it is lit delivery. Truck. Okay. And speaking of trucks, I put a truck stop in here for them, just built in the middle of town. Cargo, they don't need much. It doesn't take much to stay in touch. 14 ore. They just do bread. Why don't they just attach to the actual Conmats trucks then? They could have, couldn't they? Look, doesn't matter. We could have just made the Conmats and the food one the same and just called it like mixed goods. Yeah, well, they can have two of these. Okay, well, give me another one. Set you guys on food. Lit delivery truck. Okay, let's see if that helps our food down here kick in. I think, well, the train wouldn't have done many passes since then though. So we've got food here now. Okay, that's perfect. I could designate those trucks to do what they're supposed to do individually, but I think we'll just leave them. We'll have two lines that will kind of carry, maybe these guys will carry a little bit of food and a little bit of comments. They'll both help each other out. We'll consider it like two rival companies delivering goods. Alright, whatever ham. Okay, what are we going to do here? Well, we're sending the train into there and that way, so we're probably going to run the train station along the front here somehow. And somehow we're going to be on, I bet we're going to be on some kind of a hill that upsets things. We might have to delete a few trees here. Assets, that one. Give me some runway. Can't see the field through the forest. In fact, take all that out. We can always put more trees back in at a later date. Right. Where is the residential side of town? Looks like it's on this side. And it is. Bugger on toast. But that's okay. It is what it is. We're running sort of that way. How are we looking hill-wise? We can get a nice flat run through here. And I can fix this up on this side of town to be like some kind of a roundabout. Okay, it's fairly flat through here, so I think we might just get away with running a station and some flat roads. Let's have a look. Pause. This is going to upset the apple cart, I know. No apple carts have been upset. Really? Okay, I'm a bit miffed at that. That road can go, that road can go for the moment. Let's get our train station in. Buildings. We're just going packs for this one. Give me 2. Give me, ooh, 320. I don't think we need that. Yeah, run 320. Why not? Run a big boy. Give me the high speed. And we will aim you. Because you're going to link up onto that. The plan will be over here. To link up onto this grain line. Feed through here. And up into the station. Or do we want to somehow... No, because you've got this running through here anyway. Yep. Which you've got to switch this as well, you said you were going to do. Yeah, just leave it for the moment though. We'll get to that later. So this will come through here. Yeah, it links up. Okay, that should work. So we do want to come kind of that way. Right. We've got our line of attack. Let's get a bit of flattening going on here now. Crank it. Let's take it off this road here. Oh yeah, you can actually see the height difference, can't you? Look at that. What if you take it off this one? What if you take it off this one? Remember, make the roads match what you want, Ham. The only thing is, it's going to come off there funny. I think it'll be okay. Okay, get a bit of that. Get me plenty of clearance, please. Okay, that'll do that. Now, this way. Swivel, swivel. Twist and swivel. That way and that way. Yep, perfect. Let's bish bash bosh it in about here. Okay. Very good. I don't know if we're getting much sound, are we? Oh, we are. There's plenty of sound. I just can't hear the things clicking in, which is highly unusual. I'll just leave the street connection on one side for the moment because clearly there's nothing out over here. Take this back a little bit further. We'll set around about... Worry about the roads after. Okay, yep, worry about the roads after. Give me some track. Alright, now you want to keep that fairly flat, I think. We're actually going to... Oh, that's a good question. Do you want us to feed around the coastal line like that? Give it something kind of nice to follow. Yep, good idea. Yep, like that. If we can keep the track running flat and at a decent speed, I'll be okay with that. Let me just check what's going on here with the audio because I can't actually hear sound effects. Can't hear me boshing in train tracks and so forth and so on. Alright, we'll keep you level. Yep, you bring the ground up as you need. We want you to skim past that farm and up that way. Yeah, it's still very quiet, Ham. A little bit better though. Maybe it's your headphones, buddy. I'll turn my volume up, but it is cranked right up. Oh well, doesn't matter. As long as everyone at home can hear what's going on, that's all that matters. Right, let's get this set up so it's ready to go. Give me 30 meter. Well, that's a bugger. Give me a 20. This is not working for me. This is not working for me. If we're going to make this the train station, let's make it grand. Okay, where would these... that'll be the center. Okay. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Put your little tiddler ones on the end. Okay. Right. They can even have a tiddler on next to them. And then that's a little bit better. What we'll do, just give me a little bit of clearance here, is I'm going to put a bus stop on each side potentially. We don't need to, but just for aesthetics. What happens if you maybe run it like that instead? Yeah, okay, do that. Right. And then one on this side. Okay. Then connect your road. So this will purely restrict probably. Actually, and then, oh yeah. And then what? Oh yeah. Right, and then that can come over to here. Let's start giving these guys a bit of a connection. I don't think that should be like that. It should probably be a roundabout, or you should just come down to there. That's not how a road would be built. You can have a connection there too. You can have one to there. I don't need to be doing this, but heck, we are. I'm doing my city skyline street town hookups again. Give you a connection like that. Change it up a little bit. Okay, and then you can. Heck, we can have one down here. Maybe actually we can have a little out-of-towny bridge. Does that work for us? Nope, you need to go up one higher. Groovy. Love your work, Ham. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, you probably could... No, we'll deal with that later. Either way, that's good. That's less good. Less good or not as good. Well, whatever you want. Yeah, not how that works, mate. Give me a... Yeah, that's a little bit better. Right, do you want to run like a road down there? As long as you don't upset my apple carts. I don't mind. Okay, and then what? Well, if you want to have some people that want to live down in here, you know. Like such. Ah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, see? And that way the bus terminals become legit bus terminals. Right? And that goes there. And then also we can have a connection like yada, without upsetting the track. and then we can bring this around into here to join up. But you can just have country road, which we probably should have been doing for a lot of this. Alright, beautiful. Connections all around. We got a little bridge. Give us a little bit of landscaping for smoothage. We've got the factory outside of town, which is actually quite good. Let's get a little bit of that. In fact, I wonder if we could, and this will help us now with that. You know, I always like to make like a sort of valley section. Kind of like this, like a bit of a mound, like it's a bit of like a natural dirt mound barrier to the town. And we'll see what the AI make of it. They'll probably flatten it out and put their buildings on it. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, that is looking the goods. Okay, people can walk in there if they want, or if they build around here. Otherwise, we're going to have a bus service that goes around here. Give them their bus terminals now. Right, so first one there, and we'll go here. That's a interesting little road. We'll go up on the connection up here would be good. Ham. Roger, connection. Give me a connection straight to there. Straight up there. Okay, good. So where are we going? We're going up here, up here, up here, up here. There. Back down the main. Oh, I've got a waypoint there. I wondered why I couldn't put anything there. We've got a truck stop in town there. You're going to come that way. Then you'll come back up this side of town. Bus stop there. Bus stop. Waypoints are really killing us there. So put one there. Then we can just shoot back down here. We've got one there. Okay, and then back in. We'll do a drop off and then a pickup. Oh, that'll be fun and interesting. I know that's probably not the min-maxing proper way, but that's the way we're going to do it, just the way we've got this set up. You could have a connection here and have it joined up there. I could. I don't want to. I like my little T terminal at the moment. T for terminal. We may as well get that set up now as well. Right, so we're going here. Through. That one. Four. Hang on. Did I just do that wrong? Starting here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, and then at the Hinkley bus tram, whatever, you are a drop-off, please. Unload. And at Hinkley bus tram 2, you are pick-up only. Okay. Just as easy as that. Change the color to the people's color. That's more like the chemical plant color. Yep. That's what our people are made of. Plastic. Well, in the 2000s they probably will be anyway. Okay. Give it a bus name. Give it a name. Oh, Hinkley, getting a connection. You love to see it. So we're going packs. What's happened to my caps? Packs. Hink. And it's inner city commute. ICC, isn't it? ICC. Inner city commuter. And it's bus. The ICC for Hinkley. Right. Let's order them some buses now. We may as well. Passenger. Let's go with the Sora. Yep. Give me 4 on it. Set them on packs. Down to P. Packs. Hink. ICC. I might change that naming convention for a lot of our inner city commutes to ICC. It just makes much more sense. Okay. Now you got train station. You got a train station to nowhere. Ba-da-da-boom. We're gonna get this going. You can hit play again now. Actually, everything's connected down here. We don't have any issues, and I really want the food to get down here and start being delivered. So now that we're connected that way, now we're gonna be trying to run as flat as possible all the way through here. We don't want lumpy, bumpy, frumpy tracks. You're running up a little bit uphill there. Okay, then come off here for me. What height are you at here? Quite low through there. I think if we try and keep you level... Okay, then what? Just keep running flat for me for a moment, please. You can come to like there. Now see what this does. Oh, no, take the next one. Read that one, please. Okay, what have we got going on here? We've got a tunnel. It's going uphill ever so slightly. Nothing we can't handle, I don't think. If you hit N... No, I think M. It has to be M. Yeah, okay. Do it. Alright, we've done it. We'll see what it's like anyway. I might be able to do some track adjustments later on if I have to. Okay. That's quite a big span, that track. Yeah, we might actually start off with put a half decent train on this line. Okay, give me a diamond here. Put our signals in. Put our very basic signal system in. You don't need a switch, I don't think. No, it can stay as it is. Yeah, that's going to become a very busy little line all of a sudden. That's okay. Do you have much signal work going on here? You have next to none. Oh no, you've got a couple of signals there as well. You probably should have one here. And one here. Okay, leave that now. Right, now let's get this set up down this way. Right, so we said we're going to feed through this way, didn't we? Let's see how we go, and we hopefully don't get a weird... Past the forestry, we'll have to make it look a little bit more forestry-like, won't we? Yeah, let's hope we don't get some sort of weird bubble in the track. No, it looks pretty good. We can make it look very much more forestry by putting in some square tree fields and so forth. Mixing the tree fields up, different kinds of trees. Okay, and then we're actually going to try and hug around this way a little bit more and come in that way, I think. Like such. Keeping probably more at... you could have probably started your turn back here a little bit more. Keep flat for us there, buddy. Right? So a bit like that. Okay. You're still running in the 200s there. You can run a touch tighter for me, which would be lovely. Thanks. Yep, looking good. Nice little tunnel. Follow this around. Let's go to there. I know it's a bit, it's not as the crow flies kind of trail, but I don't want this one to be. I want this kind of to be a little bit scenic around this way. And then you're going to start to swing this way. There's a bridge there. Where are we coming in? We're going to shoot in through here and swing around into the station that way, but come like hug that. So you realistically need to be there, but I'm actually not going to have viaduct system here. We're just going to build the land up around it for a sec. And we'll have to do some landscaping to make it look legit. That can be a bridge. And we can go back to... We could keep that bridge actually. Yeah, okay, we can keep a bridge. Until we get to here. We will start to make that land again, please. And then you're going to have to come down, start coming downwards. Ever so slightly, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. And this road here is going to need to change for the best. Is it for the best though? Probably not. Where's our passengers? This side. We do have a passenger line down in here. But I think... It's very noisy in here now. You know when you turn the audio up? Yeah, do you want to readjust all your audio stuff? Yeah, okay. Let's go master back down. Master and blaster. Okay, let's keep it at that. How are we going to do this? It's a bit of a conundrum because we're coming in fairly tight here. We sweep in like there. Get rid of the signal. Okay. A little bit of a drier episode, I know, guys. A little less laughs from me today. But that's because I'm in concentration mode and I want to kind of get this done. Can I have a decent speed there, please, as well? Something in the hundreds, even? We can make that work. You just take what you need and we'll make the rest work. Okay, 99. I'll accept 99. It's only a bend. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Now, this bit here. How are we going to do it? I'm going to have to pause, take the road out for a sec, put the road back in after. Roads can take second fiddle to tracks here for a moment. Take this track out a touch as well. We've already got a natural sort of this way that we can head down. Which side of the track we've got here as well? Bring it all the way up for us, please. For us. Okay. That looks horrible, I know. We'll fix that shortly. Right, so now give me this one. And just plug it in and see what we get. Okay, we get that. That is not what we want there. Come down. Come down. That's going quite steep, isn't it? think that's pretty good there, is it? Wow, you've just taken it, so I assume it is. I just took it. It means we're going to have a tunnel for the roads. I'm okay with that. I don't know how that track's going to look through there. I think okay. Alright, let's see how this road goes now. Before we continue on. We can, I know I've lowered it probably a little too much now, but we can do something like this. Not like that. Right? But hang on, that because that looks horrible as is. Now we can work our magic. And we can have a gradual coming up. Right? That's a bit more tasteful. What's your thoughts here, Ham? I didn't have really any, I gotta be honest. I just thought, why not just a little road bridge there? Right? Right? And then what? Because where your trucks can go that way, but they realistically need to come down there. You can give them a little laneway down here. Yeah, that kind of works, doesn't it? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, give me a little bit of this, please. Now, let's get a little bit. Let's get a little bit of, and a lot of bit of that going on right now. We'll spend a little bit just doing some smoothing. So when we do this track ride along, it looks a bit half decent. You know, it doesn't look like it's just ridiculous. Okay. I see what you're doing. Yeah. Also, what about that bridge? Go on then. Yeah, I like just that. Leave it at that. Okay, that'll enable us to hook that up at some point. What are we doing? This. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go like such. Do a bit of fill-in work. This is gonna crank the budget. I'll tell you right now. Get ready to see some red numbers. All for the sake of beautification. But where would we be without beautification? We'd complain if we didn't have it in the game. And I'm not complaining at all because I love making things look good. Okay, now get me the smoothing gun. Right, doesn't have to be perfect. Get that nice through there. And then we'll couple it with a few trees. Oh, I have a dog on my armrest. That looks very awkward, Hank. He's kind of, speaking of bridges, he's kind of using he's put his chin on my armrest, and his body is on his bed like he's got a little couch next to my desk. And he's bridged himself in a big gap. Okay, now get some trees in, please. Can be a mixed bunch through here, please. I don't like how we just use one tree all the time. Yeah, give me some mixed ones. Okay, you've got a tree that's like not a thing. And if you really want to get something looking good, you could. Oh, hang on, not finished with the old terrain editor, are we? Nope. Fix all that up. Okay, I want to make this track ride along look good for you guys today. Okay. Right, and then what? Ooh. Oh no, we just... Oh, ham, you muppet. Yeah, that was my bad. I put that in there on purpose. Okay. Lovely. That's one heck of a track ride along, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It really is. Right, let's get a bit of leveling through here. That'll do. Doesn't have to be perfect there. I like the sort of hill mounds and stuff you've got going on in here. Right. What were you saying about if you want to make it look good? I just have this little, little trick where you get your trees, you select the trees you want to use, right? You get yourself a brush size like that, maybe. And then what you do is you come along right along the edge of the rail, like such. Right? And you just line the rail like this. Okay? Just like that, right? And look, doesn't that look good? Right, fill that in a little bit. We'll just do it to here. This is the tree farm anyway. Right, and you get this nice little effect alongside your train track. Ah, very nice. And no doubt we'll have some trees. Oh, speaking of, every time lately, there's a bloody tree in here I keep forgetting to delete. And I think it's because they put their house right here. And we're going to get rid of that. See you, buddy. Your tree was just killing the vibe of the track there, mate. So sorry. Anyway, let's put a line in. Enough journeying about there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, you've decided to come in there. Yeah, lovely. And then back to here. Oh, geez, that's a long way. 4. No, you can... Why would you do that? Okay. That should work fine now. So that's all good and dandy. And give it a name. Give it a colour. The people's colour. Packs. Now we're going to go tick to hink to that. We're just going to go train. We're going to keep it simple, Simon, okay, today with that naming convention. Let's buy ourselves a couple of trains. Ooh, now. Hey, now. What kind of train do you want? What do we got in the way of electric? Multiple wagons. We've only got the rotofail. Steam, nothing diesel. Ooh, we've got how about the Alco? They're 2.2 to run a year, but I assume the Alcos are used for passengers, were they not? That's with the booster, wasn't it? Ah, that's running the booster. Okay, we don't need that. We just... Yeah, that's 1.1 to run. Let's run just that without the booster. Okay, add one of those. Oh, what do we got in the way here now? Is it this one here? All American Golden Sand. That does a top speed of 188. I'm willing to bet this one will probably look the best on it. Whether or not it's made for it, maybe it's a New Mexico coach that's for it. I don't know. 150. I'm going to go with the All American Golden Sand. Okay, that's the capacity of 38. Let's go like 76 on it, because it's such a big distance. And then we're going to run 2 of those to start off with. Oh, heck yeah. Pax Cry that lit. We didn't change. I thought I changed the color. What's going on with these yellow trains? Oh, I just haven't changed the colors back, have I? Cry fat. No, it's Hink. It's our Hink one. This one. Okay. We've got some yellow ones there that need to be taken care of. Let me just... are we set on that? Is that done? Are we just going to ride that out like that? I think we are, Ham. Oh, right. Okay, well, we're doing it. Let's get on board. All aboard. Oh, these look New Mexico. I've run the wrong wagons on it, gang. Does it matter? Probably should have run the New Mexico ones on it. Okay, hang on. Manage the vehicles. Because they do 180 and the train does 188. And I think I want the most speed out of it. Just let me have a look here. These are the streamlined New Mexico coaches for it. They take 18. They take 19. It's that 180 compared to 150. Okay, we'll run the New Mexicos. Because it looks like they're supposed to be on there. 90 capacity? No, just do 72 to start with, please. Okay. You see, they don't seem to suit like the other ones did. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Should we run the New Mexico wagons on it? Or should we run... should we run the All-Americans? Or the Streamline? I'm gonna stick with what I want. I'm gonna go back to the golden... I like the Golden Sands ones. Yeah, I like these. I think they suit it, and they go quicker. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm sticking to my guns, gang. Let me know what you think in the comments below, though, what you prefer. I mean, it says New Mexico on the side, and I assume that the New Mexico wagons are supposed to be on this one, but, you know, the colors as well. Conflicted, confused, and I think that looks great. I think that looks bloody great. In fact, that's probably one of my favorite trains on here. This Zephyr's like, what the heck is that train? How do I get one of those? I mean, Van Ham. Oh, that was loud. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more content. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. A little bit dry today. I know I was less sort of laughing at a lot of things, but maybe you prefer that. Stay glued to your screen. Plenty coming on the channel. I dropped 3 episodes yesterday, gang. 3 episodes I dropped. Of, well, not of Transport Fever, but different games. I've been busy. Stay glued to your screen. Bye for now. You gonna ride on board this one? You know it. And we're going to... I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit for you guys as well, I think. I think the volume's just up a touch too much. We'll try it about there. This side. Okay, going there.